because race truck.
Hey y'all, welcome to Squarebody Stuff. You got old Stumpy with you right now. I took the camera away from Chad to give you a little rundown of what we got going on in this here video. He's gonna be taking old Squeaky up to the Ozark Raceway Park in Rogersville, Missouri today for the last run of the year. They got one last test and tune, and he's gonna go see what he can do. I'm not sure if he's going to the drag strip or to an eating joint, because he keeps talking about giving it all the gravy and something about a nitrous plate, and he's got 250 horses in there, some sort of jets or something. I don't know what he's talking about, but I think I feel sorry for the old 305, whatever he's gonna do. I think it's gonna be pretty serious. I figured I'd give the truck a once over and check out what he's got here in this box of hopes and dreams. It's a bottle of gravy. Look at there, folks. Now I know this truck's gonna be fast. You know how I know this truck's gonna be fast? Look at all them there stickers on that back window. Now he ain't sponsored by none of these people, but he's got the Summit Racing and all these other stickers on there. He's got this Missouri C10 addiction and C10 disorder. Old hood perform.
Stumpy.
What?
When you get done messing around, you help me get everything loaded up so I can
I'll
get out of
be done
here.
in a minute. I better go see what he needs. He can't get nothing done here around here without me around. Tell you what, we'll catch you on the flip-flop, folks. Now, I don't know what that meathead was telling you guys, but we're gonna be heading up to Rogersville, take old Squeaky down the track one last time for the year. Hopefully everything goes well. I've got the 250 horse nitrous jets in the plate. Got a full bottle of nitrous, fresh set of plugs. I think we're going to be okay. I hope it holds up for at least one good pass.
It's Maxine and Squeaky.
Hey, we made it to the track. I've got a couple grandkids with me, and my daughter, and my buddy Gabe and his wife. My wife will be showing up here in a minute. Trying to check a few last things over on Squeaky. I think I need to put some fuel in him, get him teched in, and try to get in the staging lanes and make a first pass with no nitrous this time.
Alrighty, coming down to the line now.
We'll probably meet you in the staging lanes. I think we're fixing to go. I want to give a quick shout out to C10 Disorder for sending me a hat and some stickers. Also, the Missouri C10 Addiction, a couple Facebook groups. Y'all go check them out. Appreciate the hat and stickers. I'll try to represent you guys the best I can. I'm gonna get ready to make our first pass with no nitrous, just to kind of shake down, just to calm my nerves and make sure everything's okay with the truck before we give it all the gravy. Burnout. hard again. I forgot I gotta slip it without the nitrous. Oh well. That's why I want to make a couple runs without the nitrous, just to kind of get my nerves and get my head wrapped around it again. Forgot that I got to slip the clutch to launch without the nitrous because it don't have enough torque to pull itself right now at a hard launch like that. So oh well, I'll make another round without the nitrous, at least one more round, and then we'll just see how it goes from there. That was a little bit better. It's still a slow takeoff, but that's how I got to do it. Staged up for the 250 shot. Let's go see how it goes. Hopefully I do my part and Squeaky does his part and nothing too exciting happens. Well, hopefully it's exciting, but hopefully I don't get hurt. That's the main thing. Hopefully we're safe. All right, here we go. I got enough fuel pressure on my fuel side on the nitrous plate. I spent a while trying to adjust it out and it wouldn't adjust anymore to get the pressure I need, but I figured I'm just going to send it anyways. I'll try another pass, see how it goes. Well, I've checked everything out. I think there's something wrong with my fuel pressure gauge for my nitrous system. I can hit the solenoid while it's running and give it throttle, and it'll put fuel in. So we're getting fuel. I've got the regulator backed all the way out, so it's as good as it's going to get. We're going to give it at least another pass, see what happens.
All right.
Go from there.
Not quite.
Now, while we're sitting here in the staging lanes, I just want to go over a couple things about this truck. I know it's not right. I know this 4-speed's not good for drag racing. I know that. I know if I went to a Power Glide or even a Turbo 350, Turbo 400, which I've got 400s and 350s laying around to build, I could put in this thing, and I know I dropped a lot of time off of this, but that's not my point. I'm gonna try to make it as fast as I can with this old 4-speed. I do have kind of an idea in mind for next season. I'll work on it over the winter time. If it works out right, I should only have to shift once. I also want to add, we will be doing gears in this. That'll help out tremendously also, but gears are just part of my little plan I've got to try out. May or may not work, but you never know until you try. That's what this is all about. The 4-speed transmission is staying. I know it'll probably disappoint a lot of guys and make people mad, but I'm not worried about that. I'm having a blast shifting this thing as fast as I can possibly shift it. It's still slow. It's time consuming. You know, when you're trying, when seconds or tenths of seconds count, it's time consuming, but it's fun. I don't know that anybody else is out here drag racing a 4-speed. I know not here, but I'm sure there's somebody else in this world doing it, but it's fun. Just stick around, see what we got going on with this truck. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the next motor. Should we stay with the 305 or step up to a 350 or 400? I guess also while I'm waiting here in the pits, I'll take this opportunity to say, if you like what you're seeing here on this video on this channel, hit that subscribe button down below. And also ring that bell next to it where you'll get notifications of every time I put a video out. And also down in the description box, there's links to my Teespring store where you can check out my merchandise. I've got just my American flag shirt on today. Also links to my Instagram, Facebook, and an email address is down there. If you want to check me out there, leave me a comment too. I've already said that before, but I try to read all the comments and acknowledge them the best I can. It took off. Still not running the best, but he took off. That was a good launch. Woo! And my camera's still on. Yeah!
58.
I hope that was a good number. That was probably the best pass I've ever made, is the way it felt. That was a really good launch. Man, that was a good launch. Alright, kind of excited. Can't tell. I don't show a whole lot of motion on most of my videos doing how-tos and stuff. Pretty dry and boring, but man, this stuff is awesome. I love it. I know it's not the right vehicle for drag racing or anything, but man, I'm having a blast with it. I'm glad I get to share it with you guys. I've got a lot of support from you guys, and I really appreciate that. Let's get up here and get the time slip, see what it is. I'm probably going to call it quits before something really bad happens. I don't want to oil down the track or risk wrecking the truck. It's not running right. I know it's not. I think the motor's pretty well just wore slap out. I mean, I know it is just from a compression test, but it's still holding together. It's not missing. It's running fine. I would drive it home 60 miles if I needed to. So I'm getting my time slip, run it back to the trailer, and we'll see what we got. This is awesome. I know it's not awesome. This is still slow for a drag truck, but man, this is awesome for me. A 13.58 at 95 miles an hour. I'm not worried about my reaction time, or the 60 foot. It kind of is what it is. I'd say it's probably my best 60 foot I've ever had, just the way it launched. I'll have to go back through some old time slips to see, but man, that was a great pass. Still didn't run right, but I don't care. I'm in the 13s with a 305 and a 4-speed. Yeah, because race truck. Got to get that in there. Thank you guys. We'll probably catch back up with you when I get back to the shop and wrap this thing up. Well, made it a little over halfway home and had a flat tire on the trailer. Stopped at the Walmart parking lot because they usually have lights at night, and for some reason their lights ain't on, but at least I got a parking lot. I'm not going to get run over by anybody on the highway. But I've got all my tools with me to fix it, so I'll get this changed out. No big deal. Got the spare, got my jack, got my impact. Have it off in just a minute, get it switched out, and head home. Alright, made it back to the shop, all safe and sound. Go over the time slips real quick. My first pass was really bad, 17.6 at 81 mile an hour. That one wasn't very good. My next best pass was, my next pass was a 16.9 at 79 miles an hour. Now my timing was backed off already, so those numbers are slower than what he would normally run, naturally aspirated, but I wasn't worried about it. It was more of just to get me back in the groove of things run. So within the first pass with the 250 shop, which I couldn't tell if it's either my clutch slipping or the tires spinning. A buddy of mine that was sitting in the stand said my tires were spinning, so that's what I'm going to go with, because the second pass with the nitrous, it hooked up and went, so I don't think there's anything wrong with the clutch. But that pass with the first pass with the nitrous was 14.6 at 93 miles an hour. Now the best pass, my new fastest pass is 13.5 at 95 miles an hour. I'm pretty proud of this. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am. But it's still slow. But it is a heavy truck and a 305 and a 4-speed, so that's what you get. I'm gonna wrap everything up and get to bed. So I got to work tonight, so I'm only gonna get a couple hours sleep. Had a blast today. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, y'all keep your square bodies rolling, and we'll catch you later.